Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Let's talk with Steven. Let's see what's going on. So today I want us to talk about ships, any ships, relationship, friendship, that ship, that ship, that ship, anything ships. Let's talk about it. Sometimes when it comes to relationship, that could be so many things coming into people's mind. And I'm sure when it comes to relationship that we all have relationships. It could be friendship, people with their parents, and so on. So everyone at some point fall into this area. And there are a few things that I just feel okay, people don't talk about it. So when it comes to relationships as well, as I mentioned, it's a very vague topic. It's huge, it's massive, and I just want us to just take it piece by piece, one step at a time. There's no rush. So I'm not going to be like, talking about everything about relationship. I'm sure professors must have doctorates in academia, must have written so many things about relationship. But there are still day-to-day struggle that every normal people go through. So now, what I want to talk about on this one, let's just focus this one on people that are the ones that are always kind of doing something for the other people in the relationship. So if you be your brothers, for example, you say, for this family, don't let me to do something for my siblings. If I don't do, nobody could do. Why you? Why it could be only you? And the other people too, when they do, waiting be their own idea. Why they need to do anything about it? Why they just say, okay, only you could do this, make only you just do them? Why only you could do them? And you too, when they do them all by yourself? I also want to know, why do you keep on going? Because the thing be like two-way streets from my knowledge. Be like you wash my hand, I wash your hand. It's that simple. So why is that one person has to literally go extra miles for others and they don't reciprocate? It doesn't make sense to me. I want to know what you guys think about this as well, because I feel that so many relationships are struggling out there. And then there is also this part where the people or the parties in the relationship are kind of making it difficult for other ones to kind of support. So I have an experience whereby somebody was like, I haven't called my friends for ages, but I don't want to call this friend. Why? The reason they said is because if I call this guy or this girl right now, or this mom, this dad, they're going to use 5 minutes of the call reminding me and humiliating me in terms of, why have you not called ages ago? Why did you call Paul? Why did you call Peter? Why didn't you call me? So when people look at these pushbacks, you feel like, wait, someone hasn't called you for ages, they managed to call. I understand everyone is different. It's not easy to sometimes not to remind people their shortcomings, to say, guy, this call way they call me now. You just call me now maybe because you don't hear say I don't get something, or I don't have a good news there. And I make it a call me. Maybe the person just call genuinely just to check up on you. But you see I'm saying, no, you get something to make this person call me. And then when that person think of calling you, think of all the things you're gonna say, you actually put them off. You actually just make them feel, what is the point? If I call this person, they will use the first 5-10 minutes of this conversation just telling me how good or how bad I am, and just making me feel I'm regretting calling. That just put that person off. So this could be just something as tiny as that in a relationship. It could be just that small, and I feel it still happened till today. Like growing up back in the days, I used to go to my grandma, and my grandma used to do it. She'll be like, oh, welcome son, welcome, and all of that, and it's all good. But then any day that you come and then you kind of a detour, like you said hello to someone in the neighborhood that he didn't come to her house straight away, she will notice it and she will flag it straight away. Sometimes we feel like, oh, grandma, leave this in now, this matter self. You know matter, just let it go. Leave them. So it's something basic, something simple as that. Is it that it puts off the person that is doing it or the person that is being done to? So what's your opinion? Comment section is definitely there. Please let me know what you think, because when it comes to relationship, like I mentioned earlier, it's a big thing. But I just want my emphasis on this one to be on those basic stuff, just basic stuff like, I don't want to reach out to people because they nag too much, they complain too much, they talk too much, and they just feel like they are actually forcing you out. They're not letting you in. And if you are one of those forcing your friends out of the relationship, why is it? Because I understand there is no smoke without fire. People say, there must be something. So why are you doing that? If you are in the part where your friends feel you're forcing them out of the relationship, I want you to have a rethink. Why are you forcing your friends out? And if you're the ones that is always opening your palm for your friends to come in, even when you're being rejected, why are you doing that? But the moral of the story is just, it will be good to be good. We don't have anything to lose to be good. It doesn't change who you are. It doesn't really change what you stand for if you become a good person. Some people generally believe that good people just, sometimes don't go far or something. But when it comes to friendship, relationship, we need to learn to nurture them. We need to learn to keep them. So, to some people out there, this conversation or this talk will benefit them in different ways. It could be in the ways that you are the one going extra mile for that relationship and you're getting tired. I'll say continue. It's an encouragement. Keep going. It's your nature. It's what you're good at. If you're the one as well that you feel like, oh, things are always being done to me, I need to return, this thing back. Like a favor. It's not a favor anyway, because doing what is right is not a favor. That's my opinion anyway, but you might think otherwise. But guys, I want to know what you lot think about. I want to know how this going extra mile in a relationship, which is the main topic, going extra mile in a relationship. If you're the one going extra mile, I want to see a comment section below why you are going extra mile. Because what happens is when you go extra mile and the other people are not responding, you get tired. It's like people absorbing your kindness. You will finish, you will run out because you will just run you out. But why haven't you run out yet? And you that is the collector. Why do you say collecting? Oga, you dey collect, you need a tire. Huh? Because you get as you collect, say this person where you they collect from. You go just suck and dry, the person go just kukuma just empty. And then say if you don't empty this barrel of kindness, you don't finish now. Abi you go put the energy for someone else. You begin collect from that side until that side to run dry. You face another side. Come on. It goes in my papa the talk. He talks say when two hands wash each other, two of them go take clean. If you use one hand to wash one hand, it go clean but you not go there as quick and not go there as sparkling as it go there if you use your two hand wash them. So this could be an encouragement to someone to have a rethink on the way they've been handling their relationship. This could be also someone that is going extra mile to continue to be going that same extra mile. Don't get tired, because you will not have, it's a lot of energy doing it, but it will be good to just continue. So guys, I would like to talk about relationship in the future, in the coming week. But it might not also be the same topic, but it will be still another part on the relationship. And a quick highlight might be a very negative relationship, or even a positive one. Or then, if you guys don't want us to talk about relationship, or don't want me to talk about relationship, you can make a suggestion on something else you just want me to talk about on the comment section. And again, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. So please join me next week on Let's Talk with Steven. It's PH. In the meantime, stay blessed.